how nice is it to start on a Monday for the new year? That's just so satisfying. I love it. Hey y'all, it's Taylor from Tattoo Teacher Plans. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a plan with me for the week of January 1st through the 7th. This is my first time using a kit from Linner Designs, so I'm excited to try this out. It is glossy. There's tons of boxes, and the only thing that this kit is missing that I would need is, I don't know. We're going to figure it out. We're going to figure it out together because I have not used one of these. So I'm really excited. This is called 2024, and I just like the vibe of it. It's not like fancy. It's very like cute at home. I am going to have some pizza tonight, and I'm filming this on the 31st. It's just going to be this vibe. So this is just so cute. I love it. Okay, so we've got some full boxes. We have bottom washi and date covers. This bottom washi does have like a plain strip, but I'm just going to leave it this week. I don't care. It's fine. And I don't feel like getting out the foil. I do love this box, though. I'm going to have to incorporate that somewhere. So boxes galore. Boxes everywhere. We've got glitter headers, which I might use some of those. A bunch of little deco, which is cute, really cute. And a bunch of little deco, which is super cute. I love how small it is. I can fit that in anywhere, I think. So we're going to experiment this week with this kit. I've also got my dot marker in denim that we're going to be using for to-do lists and for my habits. Now this is my first week in my new planner. So this is the new 2024 makselife planner. I have my goals set up in here already. I've already got my January monthly set up along with my monthly goals, and I've got weekly actions for this week as well. So we're going to be getting back into habits and goals this week, and hopefully I will remember to work on them and not slack off. We got to have a strong, good start to the new year. So let's go back to this weekly spread. I think we're ready to get started. So if you've never seen one of my Plan As I Go Plan With Me's, welcome. And here's how I do mine. I go ahead and set up the week the Sunday before, which is today, the 31st, and then I will fill you in as many days as I can to give you real life updates. And then at the end of the week, we're going to add in some pictures and make it look cute and add in some memory keeping and all of that. So it fills out the whole spread. If you're into that, stick around and let's get this week set up. I'm going to begin with the bottom washi. I'm putting down the star strip first and just kind of figuring out how I want to space these. They took up the space pretty well, so I'm going to put my daily gratitude above the bold line this week instead of doing it in that space right below. It'll work out. I think it'll be fine. And then I'm just trimming off the excess from the bottom washi. And then we're going to go to the date covers. So I'm going into my collection for some numbers. I decided on these from the Crafty Banana, and they're a little big for the space, but it's fine. Like, it looks okay once everything's down. And since I am in a new planner, I'm having to figure out where to put the date covers to cover up the dates. Otherwise, I'm going to have to white them out. I don't really want to do that. But as it is with the date covers, like, it worked out fine, and it covers everything just fine. So we're good to go on that front. And then I'm putting in some full boxes for the week. These are so cute. I love the little tiered tray over there, and then all the cute little flat lays. So many like treats. The pizza's making me hungry. I love the little snack tray over there on Sunday. Real cute. And then I'm grabbing a something for New Year's Day. I didn't have any script stickers left that said New Year's Day on it, so I grabbed this little sticker from Fox and Pip, and we're just going to write it in. And then I just grabbed a couple of glitter headers to cover up the header section on Wednesday and Thursday. Looking back, I probably should have used some deco there, but that's fine. Glitter headers work too. And then I'm popping some down over by my habit trackers just for some, just so I have like 5 instead of 7. And that box on the sidebar is for my favorite moment of the week, which will come to at the end. Hearts for daily gratitude, dots for to-dos, And then I moved these down because they just didn't look right there. And then I'm just pulling in some habits from my weekly actions along with some that I generally track, like taking my meds or flossing. And then I'm also looking at my weekly actions to see what I need to add to my lists this week. A lot of these are just weekly cleaning things that I do every single week, but then some of these are ones that I'm plugging in from my weekly actions. Just things I needed to make sure I got done. All of December, I didn't use my weekly actions, and it feels really good to be back to my goal planning, and I feel like I have a little more guidance right now than just like flying blind. And then I'm going to check my monthly, make sure I didn't miss anything there, and we're ready for the week. It is Monday the 1st, and I go back to work tomorrow, so I'm trying to get a few things done. I added a couple more things to my list, and I do have my backpack packed, and cat box is done. I meant to do that yesterday and just totally forgot. I'm washing my hair tonight. I need to clean the bathrooms, monthly cleaning list. I'm also going to work out. I just pulled this box. Now that I'm looking at it, this dot marker is a little more blue. I guess it kind of goes. It's all right. Okay, so I'm going to go for a walk today. I did not get to go for my annual hike just because I was not feeling it. I actually slept in till like 9:30 this morning. I don't know why I stayed up so late because usually I'm like in bed by 10 on New Year's Eve. But I stayed up. I was watching some TV. I don't even remember what I was watching. I don't know. But then I started reading, and then I read until like 12:30. Like, what is my deal? But it was nice. I'm still reading a book my sister gave me that's really good called Bright Young Women. It's very good, but it's got me hooked at night. So I'm going to have to watch that once school starts because we cannot be doing that while school is going on. But that's the only reason I stayed up so late. And I just couldn't go to sleep. I don't know what my problem was. So, yeah, slept in a little bit just to kind of catch up. And that was fine. I didn't have anything pressing to do today. But I am going to enjoy a nice walk today. Gratitude, fresh start. And then let's catch up over here with habits. Can't really mark off all of these just yet. But I do want to have this book done in the next week or so. So I put that in my habits here so that I can read daily. So I need to do my monthly cleaning list, probably like right after this. Clean the bathrooms, go for my walk, and then I can relax the rest of the day and just kind of take it in. We use GroupMe to communicate a lot, and a bunch of messages were coming through this morning. So I muted that shit until tomorrow morning because I cannot be bothered. There's nothing important that I need to know right now that I can't find out at 8:30 tomorrow. Thankfully, we don't have to go in super early. I think we'll probably leave town about 7:45 to get there at 8:30, so I can just sleep in a little bit tomorrow. Not much, though. But I did intend to get up earlier today. It's fine. Whatever. It's going to be a rude awakening no matter what. Most teachers I know are going back on the 8th, or they're like doing some professional development this day and this day, or Friday and Thursday, but we go back the 2nd. Not cool. The kids will be back on Wednesday, so tomorrow will be an easy day. I just don't want to do it. I wish I had like 2 more days. Okay, I think that's everything for today. We are taking it a little bit easy, but that's cool. Like, it's fine. Tomorrow will be an easy day at work, and this week is just gonna getting back in the swing of things. It is Tuesday, and we went back to work today. It was incredibly hard to get out of bed this morning. But I did it. We got to work, hit the ground running. We have 2 new teachers on our campus, and so that was a lot. It took up most of the day, and then I was just trying to figure out what else I needed to get done. And I mean, it was a good day. We got to leave a little bit early, which was really nice because we didn't have any kids at school. So I got home, about an hour early or so. We have to get back on the water train. It is hurting me at this point to not be drinking my water, and I'm afraid I'm going to get a kidney stone if I don't. So this week is just like Operation Drink All the Water. Yeah, yesterday didn't go as well as I wanted it to, but today we're on track, hopefully. Okay, so I am going to work out tonight. I'm going to do fly dance because it's just fun and it gives me a great workout. My gratitude today is my staff. Not my staff, our school's staff. Yeah, I put my. What else for today? I think I'll just put a little note here. That's good for today. I'm gonna go get to work, and I'll see you tomorrow. It is Saturday, and let me catch you up because it has been quite a few days since we have sat down and chatted together. So Wednesday, I had a little rest day and just kind of recharged a little bit. On Thursday, we got an early release from school at 1:30 because it started snowing pretty badly and visibility was down. It's very foggy. So we went home, and then we had a late start on Friday, which was great, but I had a headache the whole day. So this is from Fox and Pip. It was horrible. It didn't even go away until like last night. It was bad. It didn't turn into like a full-blown migraine, but it was just like lingering all day. So we had a late start. We went in at 10, which was fine, but the whole day was like off, like the schedule and everything. So I don't know. I didn't want to be there. I didn't necessarily like take it out on anyone else besides like telling my kids we weren't turning on the lights and we needed to be quiet and work, which was fine. They were really good actually. And like when I tell them something like that, they like, they take it seriously, thank goodness. But yeah, I am good to go. Today I have been taking it easy this morning. I actually did my nails twice because I messed them up the first time, which is so annoying to me because it just takes me a while to do my nails, but I just wasn't having the patience that I needed to have. And yeah, it was totally my fault. So I started watching this show on Peacock called Poker Face last night, and I'd gotten it recommended to me a couple times by different people, and it is so good. I am really, really loving it, but I'm only on like the 3rd episode now, and so I watched, I think 2 of those last night, and then 1 this morning. So really took it easy last night trying to get my headache to go away. I went and got some boba tea after work. I think the caffeine helped me a little bit. I had some coffee in the morning, so caffeine really helps my headaches. So I did that, and then I just drank a shit ton of water, and thankfully it's gone. So today we need to do reflections. I need to get laundry going, and we need to start filming some stuff. So I think I'll do laundry and then start the filming. And we're also going to work out today, hopefully. I need to do my like strength workouts. So we need to get that done today. And I think I'll use one of these since they're pink and they kind of go with the spread. Okay, so we're going to do something pretty simple today, just to we're getting back into strength training over here, and so I'm taking it very easy so that I can ease in. So that's been good so far. I mean, it's only been like a week, but things are going okay. All right, so I've got my filming. Other things today, I put on here to declutter my closet, so that may be something I do tonight, maybe while I'm listening to a podcast. What else do we need to get done? Updating my budgets on tomorrow. So far, so good. Weekly cleaning's good. Actually, I'm going to count this watering my yard because the snow was really big and fluffy and it watered my yard for me. So that kind of took it away from me. I also started my morning reading habit. I've been reading a poetry book that has 365 poems. And then I've got one, The Daily Stoic, which is one that I've read several times, but it's always good. Okay, I think we're probably pretty good here. I'm going to go ahead and call my parents because I didn't do that the other day. And habits over here, I've pretty much already caught up with all these. Doing okay. Not terrible. Gratitude today is going to be my kitty Scout because she's just full of energy today. In fact, she is calling me from the other room. I don't know what she wants, but I'll figure it out. All right, I'll see you tomorrow to finish things up with this spread. Okay, it's Sunday, so let's finish up my list over here, and then I'll be back to add in some pictures. So, other things today, I need to do a little bit of editing. I got quite a bit edited yesterday, actually, so I feel like I'm on the verge of getting ahead, which is great. So I think if I put in a little bit of work today, we can get ahead on that. I also need to do a new plan with me for next week. Just get that set up. I totally forgot to work out yesterday, but I did declutter my closet, which is great. So I need to do something today. I might just leave this here and just do it today. And I thought about going for a walk, but that's up in the air because it is pretty chilly outside and I don't know if I want to do that. I'm going to have to think about it. Okay, what else? I know there's more things that I'm forgetting here. Add a couple more dots. Let's check weekly actions, make sure we got everything here. I did pretty well on my steps, but that's a work in progress. I will get that workout done today. Pretty good on water. We're going to do this today, finish that up. I need to call my parents. Okay, so not bad on the weekly actions. And I did do my reflections yesterday, which I need to get into the habit of getting done. And we got weekly actions ready for the next week. I need to fold all my laundry and get that put up. And I know I'll think of something. I know there's something else, so I'm just going to leave that. And then gratitude today, I'm just going to be like good sleep because I was not sleeping well earlier this week, and it just feels really good to have some really good sleep. Favorite moment of the week was our early release from school because teachers and kids were so happy, and the snow was so pretty. Too bad it melted way too fast. Okay, so I'm going to be back in just a sec. We're going to add in some pictures and some memory keeping, so stay tuned. Let's finish up this spread. I don't have a ton of space for pictures and things like that, but I do have a little bit. I added in this because we were thinking, like in our group chat, we were thinking for sure we would not go to school on Friday. And then we had to go, and it was not the most fun thing in the world. But it was fine. It was fine. We made it. I did have a headache like that entire day, but it was okay. We got a late start. But these pictures, I just think are going to work with this spread. I need to trim a couple of them down. So let me grab my Tombow adhesive, which I need to order another one of these because I think this is my last one. And I hate when I run out. Just puts me behind schedule. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so my favorite moment of the week was our early release. I feel like this was a pretty productive week considering it was our first week back to school. And it could have been really like hectic and just like distracting, but I felt really focused. I got my workouts in. It's feeling pretty good besides my horrible headache that day. I mean, my lists are so long and I got everything done. So proud of myself for starting off strong for the year. Let me know how your first week of 2024 went down in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed for more Plan With Me's. I am always posting on Mondays, and I'll see you next week. Bye.